So let's make our dogs homemade biscuits or treats, as you may call it. 2 ingredients, guys. I thought it was more. It's even easier. Your choice of dog safe baby food. Dog safe meaning the dogs can eat it. So my dogs can eat sweet potato and they love sweet potato, so I chose this one. And then 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So first, make sure you set your oven to 350 degrees so that it heats up, warms up while you are prepping. So now you want a clean counter because we're gonna flour the counter. And wash your hands. In a bowl, you're gonna put the 4 ounce of the baby food of your choice. Remember, the baby food you choose is gonna be the flavor of your dog treats or dog biscuits, whatever you call it. And then add the 1 cup of flour. I like to whisk it until I see that it's combining all together. But this next part, you're gonna wanna use your hands. So make sure you wash your hands, clean your hands, and just grab it and play with this dough. It's like Play-Doh, okay? And then of course, if it's for other people, you could use gloves. It's for my dogs at home, so I didn't have gloves anyways. But yeah, now I'm gonna re-clean the surface because I'm like that. I always get a little icky or cringe when I have to use the bare counter to roll out anything when I'm baking. So I like to make sure it's extra sanitized because this is food, it's edible. We want to make sure that it's safe. Safety first. Now you want to lightly flour your counter. I'm removing my rings just because, and cleaning my hands again, once again, sanitation. And you want to dust your hands, you want to dust the counter. And next, you see I'm dusting my rolling pin. Why dust it with flour? Because when you roll the dough, you don't want the dough to stick to your hands, to your roller pin, or to your counter. All right, and this flour is safe. You could even use wheat flour, coconut flour, or oat flour for your dogs. Now, once you've consolidated your dough into a ball, look how fun this is. I love laying it out on the counter, begin to massage it, work it into a flat type of like dough, almost like if you're making pizza. If you've ever made pizza or any type of dough that you need to cut in cookies, right? If you make cookies, you're using cookie cutters, you have to roll out the dough to a certain amount of inch, half an inch, a quarter of an inch, so that your cookies don't turn out too thick or thin. Similarly, it's gonna be the same deal with their dog treats, right? I'm gonna roll it out to a quarter of an inch, not too thin where they'll just crack and break and burn fast in the oven, but you know, not too thin but not too thick, because we want it to cook thoroughly and we don't want this to be like a shortbread. We want this to be more of a crispy treat for the dogs. Now you do whatever you want. There's different recipes online that call for like eggs or water, but look at this perfect dough. It turned out well. Now I'm using my dog bone cookie cutters to cut out the shape of our dog treats. How cute. Now you could take the same dough, and if you want to skip the whole step of rolling it out and using a cookie cutter, you could just roll them into little bite-sized balls and that's it, bake it. But we wanted to take this extra step because it's Charlie's birthday. Why not? He deserves it. Now they're out the oven and he's like, I smell something good. That's for me. Them in an airtight container, no more than 3 days. I don't recommend, but I got this from Chloe's birthday from last year. We saved it, and you know I'm gonna reuse, recycle. Okay, we're gonna save our coins. And guys, it's Paw Patrol. Where's the stuff? Look, right there. I think I showed you earlier, but let's decorate. Now onto the fun part. Let's decorate. And guys, I know they are just quote unquote just, not just, but you know, they're dogs, but we're still gonna celebrate. Now the napkins, I like to hold them up in a diamond shape and then fold them in and put them in the cups, and they stick out and stand out like such. All right, and it gives it a design, a different look. I went with red and blue because of Paw Patrol, and then I had this stand-up tray and plate situation for the treats, and then the Paw Patrol plates. Isn't that cute? You see what I did there? Dog, yeah, I know, cute. So yeah guys, I know they are dogs, I know they're pets, I know they don't know what the heck is going on, they just want their treats. But you know what, it's okay, we're gonna make it memorable. I DIY'd these dog treats. It smells delicious. The house smells like sweet potatoes, like a baked treat, and it's so good. And I feel good that I did this for them. You know, they're so sweet and loyal, and they're good dogs. And dogs are just amazing. They're literally a gift from the Lord, and I can't wait to do this with our kids and the dogs when our kids are around, you know. So it's just gonna be even more fun, and I'm setting more treats for them here, and I think it's turning out cute. And their dog piñata, this is the table. See, it's simple, guys, using few things we had at home.